Hello everyone and welcome back to Pick and Play. It's Hoi4 Kaiserreich mod. We are back in the Third International, but not really. Russian Socialist Republic, we are back. Little burp there. Last episode, almost took Berlin. Not really. We fought for Berlin, but we got pushed back to Stettin. Yeah, that's fine. Nice little ship. I think this episode should be focusing on a different offensive, potentially, or maybe even no offensive at all, considering that they have so many planes in the regions. Multiple regions. For one thing, in 20 days there's going to be the justification done on what's left of Romania and Bessarabia. I think that'd be good for us to take. I've also set up my armies on a bit of an attack plan here, because I feel like when it comes to getting through the Danubian Federation, it's going to be tricky. Because there's this mountain range, the Carpathian Mountains, that go almost all the way around. Although in many areas, it's mostly hills, but like here, there's a little gap here where it's hills through Presov, and there's a little gap here in between the Sudetenland and the Carpathians where it's hills, and that's where I'm focusing. I'm going to focus through Krakow, Hindenburg, Katowice, because those are all three supply depots I can use, and then push through that gap to Brno, which is the next, well, I guess there's one there, but Brno is the next one there in Bohemia, or Moravia, and then on to Vienna. That would be the plan there, if I could swing that. Unfortunately, this is through the Poland zone, which has heavy fighters in it, heavy number of fighters, Lower Germany as well. If I went through some of these other provinces, at least I could get them out. Perhaps if I spread out my interceptors, a lot of them are moving over here to Romania, so they can be used there. Please and thank you. And a lot of them are being pushed back to Moscow to do some more training after they've taken some heavy losses. But we'll just continue on because nothing else is really happening. Over here in France, the Germans have absolutely gone around the defenses. It used to be that France was holding a Tours-Orléans line, but now they've recaptured the north side of Paris, but lost the south side of Paris. And now they're getting completely cut off. I think the troops down in the Pyrenees are going to be cut off. I think that's just going to happen. They might be left a little circle there, a little Ile-de-France right there. But we'll continue on. Making some pushes here along this line. This line is owned by the Danubians. Gonna have to hold out for it. Air wings with nothing to do. Yeah, it's called exercise. Figure it out. And do it until completion, instead of just continually doing it. Past that, I have added some new designs. I got the AV2, which there's no model for it, but it's this big box turret on top of roughly the KV1 that has a howitzer in it, so it's a support gun. Or heavy tank, whichever one you prefer. I have this, the Su-52O. That's because it's taken from the Ottoman Sebkan. If I go into light tanks, I got the Sebkan 1. I have 53 and Sebkan without the K1. So about 52 Sebkans that I can use. Those are, and as well as about 35 Panzer 1s that I could also convert. So I have about 80 I can convert. I'm just making those into their own little anti-tank gun for us to use in our divisions. Important stuff. Owie, my voice. I have to make this one a quick episode today. I got places to be. Excavation, nice. What else can we do with that? I could use more rubber production. It's not anywhere else close, so that's fine. Free dockyards, that's just gonna keep happening, isn't it? Free dockyards, what could I really use with dockyards? I have more than enough convoys to supply the whole dang world. Could start building some older models of ships. I could build more Respublika classes that come out later. It'll take several years, but I could. Or make a modification to them. Better radar. Better air support. Nope, can't do that. Better engine. Nope. Not a whole lot. I would say do some more Morbius. Have them come out here in Sevastopol. SA 20 in Sevastopol, please. Thank you. Goodbye. Now here, when should I launch this invasion? Probably when I have our preparation in place. Not sure how long that's going to take. I'm not too interested in getting it started early. For one thing, I need to capture a cipher against the Danubians, which will take over 200 days. And I have to prepare a collaboration government with them for when they capitulate. With that, even if this attack is successful, even if we take Prague, even if we take Vienna, even if we take Budapest, I do not think that that would be enough to capitulate them. Also, I'm missing my line here. What happened to that? That was your guys' line. From Bedouich over to there. Yes, please. Thank you. Love you. Down here. Taking out some Haitians, I think. That's right. The Hades was on... Oh, yeah. That's right. I completely forgot. We were invading Mongolia. And we took their capital. That's pretty cool. Keep going, keep going. You straight through the... Oh, they retook Kvod. How dare you? How double dog dare you? I'll just go around you and take it back myself. You through there. You guys are too interested in this line. Deep actions, please. Deep actions. We already have their capital. We just need to enforce it. No, don't go there. You need to sit on Urga so we can know that we have it. It's going to be a little while until we can build up our railroads to where we can actually engage there. What's the issue over here? It's not enough support, perhaps? What was that? What was that? Resistance to occupation? Yeah. I changed some of my occupation laws. Hey, look at that. They surrendered and they gave us a couple things. How cute. That was German East Asia. Now, we've had one province here. You, Qingdao, being given to Siam? I mean, okay. I guess it's because you were capitulated by the Siamese. Personally, I would not have done that. Over here, let's see. So they're doing a massive full-line offensive against us. It is majority... No, it seems to be a wide spread of troops, but mostly Austrians. Hey, German Empire and the... Oh, hey, wait a minute. They've ended their hostilities. What does that mean? You ended your hostilities? How? You're still at war with Dutch East Indies? Or is that, yeah, fighting offensive war against German East Asia? What do you mean? Are you not in the Reichspakt anymore? What? How does that work? What? I'm gonna have to just sit through and watch how this goes, because I don't think that makes any sense. I mean, I think that makes no sense. No dang no sense. Oh, hello there. Ah, that's why. Well, player-led pistol mod, obviously. Now then, for my part, I get Hoi4, as that is the location that I took. That makes sense to me. So, Dutch East Indies, man, they're not even gonna fight for it. They're just giving it up. That's crazy. That's me. And I might as well take Qingdao. Nah, I should give it to the Japanese. They want it fair and square. Now, elsewhere, I don't know what was conquered by what, but I'm gonna take a wild guess that this was all taken by Kingdom of Siam, while the island should be given to Japan. That's gonna be what I'm gonna do about it. Where's Siamese flag? Here it is, Kingdom of Siam. You get all of this, and you get all of this. Some of the best real estate in the game. And turn. For this little province there, Zhengjing, I think I'm going to give that to you. But again, that's the one bad thing about the Play the Pistol mod, is that you're going to be clicking this button a lot. Boom. And then basically everything else. Everything. Oh god, there's so much. Give a score. No, that doesn't work. Take all states from you. Take all states from you. Good, good. That goes straight to the Japanese. Oh man, that even includes Sri Lanka. Really? I thought that was owned by Germany proper. Man, that's crazy. And turn. Oh no. Well, this is bad. This is actually very bad for us. For the simple reason that... two reasons, actually. The first is that the Kaiserreich, the Reichspakt, no longer have a distraction over here. They no longer have the reason to send troops to this side of the world. They can bring all of them back, and where's the first port of call? It's borders against us. Number two is now Japan has more of a free wheel, although it looks like they are preparing an attack against the Australasians and the Entente. But they might want to go and attack me if they felt so inclined. Why are you moving like that? Why are you moving like that with such a big ass? Go that way, that way. You with the, yeah, you do. Something like that. Something like that. Got no supplies, guess what? That's what life on Mongolia is like. Nobody has any supplies anywhere. Boom. Don't know what happened here. Boom. Oh wait, does that mean you ended up in the... yeah, you did. I'll go back to his army. But just hold him, hold him. I don't know if Japan has any focuses that specifically attack me, but it could be a problem. Hopefully they get stuck in a war in Asia or something. So, stuck in a land war in China. That's something that we could really use right about now. Now you guys... it might be a good time to launch this. You seem to be ready. You seem to be at least partially ready. Your big attack would be here first, and then to there, down to Krakow. Heavy attack with this army, this army, this army. So I need to move over again. So they're focused right on the attack where it needs to be. So this whole force there. Move them around. What happened here? What? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. I don't have... yeah, I don't have military access through you. How did we end up here? Go there. I don't know how this happened. I don't know why you are going... where? What? Siam now does not like me. So sad. So sad. Japan has declared war on Australasia, so that's the Entente. Another issue for the Entente, and the Entente is, let's see, now that they got a Ceylon there, they could do... oh, they could even attack Portugal and Africa. That'd be interesting. I don't know of any Entente bases in America. I only know of India, Africa, and Spain at this point, and Greece. Can't forget about the Greece. Greece is very important. What? Oh, did we lose Kalich? I think we did. You attack that way as well. And then go ahead and jump out of there, or is that... yeah, okay. Go with that province, please. No, I'm not clicking there. I'm clicking here. Now, wait for all the soldiers to get in positions. Please retake Kalich, please. Thank you. I love you. Oh wait, no. I think I was bringing you over to move you over. I think that's how it worked out. I wanted more troops on Kalich so they could be on that attack. We got air wings that have got nothing to do. Yeah, good for you. Oh, look at them. You have nothing to do. Get a job, hippie. Let's get ready. Get ready. What else do I need? Well, for one, I'm just sitting around waiting for that war goal against you. But it's not ready yet. Chance of justification, it's going to be ready in 2 days. Oh, wait, there's an entire war going on over here. Why aren't I focused on that? I keep forgetting that. It's an important detail. but it's one that I will honestly always forget every time I'm ever able to. You take there to there. There to there, there, there. No, not like that. Like that. Down here. Doing the Lord's work. Don't even know where you're going. But there's a new capital down there in Yinchun. Yinchun. You're an escape artist. I like those. Don't do anything right now, though. Man, that's a lot of agents. Things we can do. Things we can do. Things we can do. We can prepare Vladivostok. It's pretty cool. Professional engineer corps, though, would probably be cool. Air wings with no missions. How about you get some missions? There's 400 in that region. Don't go there. Yeah, just come here and focus on that. Everything else will be fine. Everything else will be fine. There we go. Justification of Bessarabia. Surely there is no possible way this can backfire. I have a non-aggression pact with them? Did I forget about that? I need 200% of their what? Between 18 and 20 months, you need 200% amount of divisions on their border. Among a common border, we currently have 0%. What on earth do you mean I have 0% their divisions on my border? What? Wait, do I need to have less? We need 200% of their divisions along our common border. I don't get it, and because I don't get it, allow Diplo. Break non-aggression pact. Declare war. Conquer. Allow Diplo. I don't know what that means, so I'm just gonna do that. Have fun. Yes, I am now in the Serbian war, this time on the opposite side. Once allies, now enemies. You know it had to be done. In here, this is my Navy tech. I guess, yeah, I could use some new Navy stuff. Thinking maybe advanced heavy hulls? No, I need more defense. I need more cruisers and things like that. Dick Chisinau. That'll be the most important part. No. Well, I don't want a non-aggression pact with you, Albania. I want to conquer you next. Now, I think at this rate, it's going to be Citata Alba or Isai or Constanza. One of those several options is going to be why we're not pushing through right now. But at this rate, we're just melting through them. Romanians cower before us. Our campaign as the Bessarabian government has been successful, and the Romanians, dreading further damage to their country, have asked us to begin negotiations to order to end this war. The Russians accept, we get Bessarabia, I'm assuming. Or, okay, which one do I actually want here? I want, number one, I want to be in the war in order to take Bessarabia and to get better positions. I want Romania to lose their war against the Austrians so that I can then take them over as puppets later. So I'll accept. Yo, what? What just happened? I thought I was going to get Bessarabia. I don't know what just happened. And here, you don't like your attack plan? Well, we're doing it anyway. Attack, 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 attack. Now here, now this is interesting. Get rid of this line. Get rid of your line. You don't have one. Okay, so where are they and where am I in relation to them? Let's go like one step into the future. Yeah, okay. So there's our line. I want you here. Maybe around Galati. And I want you here. Also around Galati. They can meet up in that little pocket there. Hold any position you're on. Hold any position you're on. Meanwhile, this is actually going pretty well. In here, they've brought all their planes over this way. I did not expect Romania to just cave to me, but I find it hilarious. Now then, because I know that these areas are going to be behind the line, I could Scorch Earth. And I like that. I like that idea. Scorch Earth, everything behind the line. This does hurt me a bit. I don't need to do that area. I do technically still own Issei. Could Scorch Earth that. Damaging all railways. Well, I do find it funny. Don't know why they're breaking through here. Let's see, how are things going here? They actually like their plans. Here's the important attack area. This is also here. Now, how many troops, how many planes are in their area? 14,000. Galicia only has 400. We can break off 200. We can break off fighter rings there. We could bring in some of these guys who are just kind of chilling at the moment. We bring you into there and strategic bomb something. Maybe Upper Germany? Everybody take up your positions. I do like this attack plan for the simple reason that seems to be doing well for us right now. But we just started. We don't have any air support for it because there's not really any point in having air support when you can't match their numbers. You try to get back to that line. You're doing the Lord's work. Don't know what is so hard about destroying this unit in the mountains. They have 100 points. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Just take that back, please. You go back that way. You take that. What exactly is Mongolia defending us with, anyway? What kind of points do they got? Mongolia, Tibet, very close. Mongolia is also very close. Can push back in a few locations. Take them out, please, and thank you. Love you. The new federation took 4 states from Bulgaria and Serbia. Oh no, that's specifically this area. Oh, big Bulgaria. I can't, like... So Albania was in this war, and they got nothing out of that. When clearly the one thing they would have wanted is Kosovo, because that is a core state for them. Now, do I think the Danubian Federation would allow it just because they were in the war? No. No, I don't particularly think that would be what they were thinking. You? Are you in the fight? You are not. You always get stuck behind other people's fights. But if we take here, that's still pretty good. Let's see. This is also looking pretty weak. So we can attack with you. And what about your lines? No, you're just holding. You're just chill. We'll attack into Germany again, because they seem to have completely dropped the ball into the defense of Germany once again. As we attack through this way. We'll see if we can't push them out once again. We'll get to Constanza, was a bridge too far, but that's okay. Issei is pretty important. We should attack there. That's a defensive position. You make sure we cover around this if you're not going to cover it yourself. Because if not, we need to send basically everyone to take that position. Over here, Berlin is left. Oh, we're going to read this one. Reports of Berlin confirm that German city has been captured and advancing Russian troops after long, merciless fighting through the greatest city in the Reichspakt. The German forces put up a stiff resistance. No, they didn't. They left it undefended. Shocked Berlin to see the Russian army paraded down the Brandenburg Gate before listening to a speech made by Karl Radek in front of the famous monument. However, what eventually seemed to have caught the attention of many of the memory of the picture of the Russian soldier proudly holding the Russian flag on the roof of the heavily damaged Reichstag. Yeah, none of that happened. Very clearly, none of that happened. Now, what can we do with this force now that they've taken their one objective? Well, that was the most important area for this sector. I don't know what a battle plan you have. I think that was your battle plan. I just kind of want up to this river is what I want you to go to. I want you, since that's the new plan, to make a beeline for Hamburg and Kiel. If you don't mind. You still have your battle plans. I'm fine with that. The battle is for the center. The battle is for the edges. You don't need to be there. You don't need to cover this area. And you should cover it a little bit more. Yes, 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 have a good time. Now you, with your battle plans, I want you up to their border. Go. I want you down to Bucharest. Let them repair it and then get down to it. You're like mildly okay with your battle plans. I may want you to move forward with them. And by may, I mean go for it. Just keep them pinned. Just have fun. The most important part of life is to have fun. Down here, make sure this guy gets taken out. Make sure this guy gets what's coming to him. There. Take to Yinshin. That should probably be the war if we take to Yinshin. After having lost Kvad and all the other things, that should probably be it. Down through here. Man, my light tanks are just making a mockery of our enemies. Take Rostock. I don't know why. I do not know why they decided to leave the German heartland undefended. I don't know. Tibet has been capitulated. They weren't a faction, but that means that none of this matters to me at all. I have no stature with Tibet at all. I was only in this war because I attacked Mongolia and they defended each other. So you, take all states, are you in good hands? That's the Bharatayans. They'll make some Tibetan commune, I'm sure. Airwings with nothing to do. Airwings with no bitches. Yeah, you guys still have too many planes in the area, so I'm not going to worry about that. You probably brought in a whole shit ton into this area, so I'm not going to worry about that either. Interception missions. Air superiority over the center in Galicia, perhaps. Just pull out and do something else with my time. Let's kill this unit real quick while he's just chilling. I don't think any of this might be useful. I do find it funny. They have most of their army over in Poland, which is where I was trying to have my big, massive attack. But now it looks like, even without having to try, I'm still going to just take over Germany anyway. Fine, fair enough, whatever. Thailand, you just canceled your military non-aggression pact with me. Come on. You know, figure it out. Figure out what you want to do with your life. And here, I don't know where this army went, but I will put you on this line here, a Berlin line going to these important cities in Dresden. Go for it. I want you on an important line here, going to take over Wilhelmshaven and the north. Have fun with that. Go ahead. Goodbye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Figure it out. Do not know how that happened. Do not care either, to be honest. And here, the attack is still going to go down through the center. They're putting up stiff resistance. But my forces around the sides are doing pretty well. Down here, we took Constanza somehow. Oops. Do not let that fall. Yeah, are you not going? Oh, that's why. I didn't put enough units on that plan. Don't know why that didn't happen, but do it. Please and thank you. Keep on pushing, keep on pushing. Make sure that we don't get surrounded. I need to use these guys. Keep looking after these positions. Please and thank you. Over here, I'm sure this area is at least somewhat amicable to an attack. I would like to go, please. Wait, 4 divisions. Wait, who's doing that? Where the hell were you? Were you in Breslau? Or Posen? Now, I've stretched this line extremely thin because I put most of my soldiers in the center in Poland? The Krakow? With that being said, we're still taking it over with no air superior, with basically 0 planes in the air at all. Where did they all go? 1800 there. Fighter wings. Okay, now you might as well come to here and come to Poland, because they seem to have left for the time being. The time beans. They seem to have left to go do something else. Up here, I don't really want to stretch up into Denmark. I feel like that's going to be an issue. I don't know why this worked. Why did you make this work? AI, you are something else. Why are you allowing me to just run roughshod over your entire country? That's the thing that I just don't understand. Now, your army, you're spread very thin at this rate. Wait. Isn't this your attack plan? Right there? Just through right to there, please, now. You run a single army, goes all the way from Kiel to... they meet up the troops here in Breslau. So it's a very thin line. But most of the troops are just pushing on, pushing on. Keep on a-trucking, keep on a-trucking. This should just work, question mark? They got way too many troops everywhere. Put in troops. Nope, Poland has been... Nope. They brought in active fighters, but we're actually getting the better of them somehow. And we're pushing through the Katowice. Then the next stage is... We already have Hindenburg, now it's Katowice. Katowice. Something. It's definitely something. Get more rubber from you. What's this? The fate of... Oh yeah, that thing. We can integrate Bessarabia. Take Bessarabia and liberate Romania. Yeah, that's probably the option I want. Ah! Oh, that's funny. Second time. A second time. I wish you could stay out of the wars, but unfortunately not. The first of our little puppets. I like it. But I'm going to cut this episode here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.